Here is a pasta machine. I have an Atlas, and it I just have the top part, and here's the handle that always falls out, but you just spin it. All you do is you take your clay, and I have some clay, it's white and red clay that I'm going to mix up, and I'll show you the neat things it does. This is on 1, which is its thickest setting. See what it's doing there? Getting pretty nice. One moment, please.
Can I use it after you're done?
Now you can take this.
Can I use it when you're done?
Yes, one moment though. You can see the variations in color here, and on this side you can make cookies and cakes and all kinds of stuff. You could even roll it out. Stop kicking, please. You can even roll it out really thin and make fondant for your little miniature cakes. You can roll it out a little bit thinner if you want, and then use a cookie cutter, and then you have little shapes. Those. And they'll all be uniform.
See it? I see. That's the roll.
When you have new clay that's fresh out of the package, you need to warm it up. This isn't quite new, but some of it is. Then you can put it in the thickest setting, and it really helps. It gets crumbly sometimes. That's okay. Just stick it all back in and grind it together until it's nice and warmed up. Oops, I'll keep that flat. Here I'm going to mix 2 different colors. This green is pretty crumbly and hard, and then this is translucent, which is ultra, it'll make anything softer. So these are 2 good ones to stick together. Translucent will really squish nicely, and then the hard one, it'll absorb some of that stickiness, what's it called, plasticizer. But in the meantime, it's kind of a pain. And it's breaking underneath. There we go. Now it looks pretty bad, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yucky.
Thanks. You take it and you just, you're trying to combine it really good.
Just dry that and put that on. That's sparkly.
Like, thank you for your idea, but I think I'll do it this way. Yeah. No, we're just going to keep mixing and mixing until this is nice and all green.
All of it green?
Yes, darling.
Why do you want it all green?
Because I'm making Christmas ribbon candy and I need green.
And white?
Well, yes, but that's separate. I'll be back. Okay, so I have this green, as green as I want it. So I have green, and if I can make this go down. Catherine, what are you doing? That's enough. That's enough. Take the I'll say green on the bottom. And we'll put a layer of white. And we'll put a layer of red. And we'll cut it. And we'll repeat.
Can I use this painting?
Well, actually, we won't repeat. We're going to make it opposite. We'll do white and then green and then another red.
Painting one. Pink.
And
Can I use this one?
yes, if you're gentle with it. So you have your little ribbon candy sandwich. And the ends you're just going to have to cut off. Always save your excess clay because you can do something with it. Now, make sure those are just gently kind of squished together. Gently. And that you're not sticking to the table. Then you're going to make thin...
Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
That pokey thing.
Here's your thin ribbon candy.
Where's your pokey thing?
And you're going to go back and forth like
Can I
that.
use the back to scrape it?
And there
Can I use
is
the
your
back
ribbon
to
candy.
scrape it? Can I use the back to scrape it?
You can if you're gentle. Then you take this, you can bake it in the oven. You bake it in the oven and then you use some triple thick glaze to cover it after it's completely cooled down. So it gives it the shiny look. If you want to get it really thin, a nice thing to do would be to take your little slice here that's nice and thick. Sometimes they like to stick together. I cut off the ends so you have a rectangle, and then and I put this on, it was on a 1, which is the thickest setting. Then I'm going to take it long ways. Oh yeah. Take it long ways standing up and go through there. It kind of made it crooked, so try and straighten it out. And then I'm going to go over to number 7. And I'm going to try that again. And it split it out right there, so you'd want to cut that off. But you do have a nice thin piece here that you can use, and all the little ribbons, because it's really thin, even better. Just do it gently. And take your time so you get nice ones.